Hey there, anybody in the room? Everybody hear me okay? Hi, Dove. Glad to see you. Let me turn on my speakers. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better. Oh, you don't want to look at my cell phone on the coin cam. Hey, Great Lake Stacker, welcome. Anorta, glad you came. Dove Season, Great Lake Stacker, Budget Bullion, Enrico. Glad we got a couple people. Says we got 12 watching, only a couple people chatting though. Who else is here? Anyone else? Anyone else? Silversmith Shield, glad you're here. Thanks for coming, buddy. You know, this little velvet background thing I got looks fine under the naked eye, but you put it underneath this coin scope and it's got dog hair all over it. Arturo, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Just give it a couple more minutes and hopefully we will get started. John Jacobs, how you doing? Muscle Shell in the house. Hope everybody likes Morgans. Who's up for some Morgans? HVM's here. Driving and lurking. Yeah, that's what I was doing last night with Stormy's auction. For the first 45 minutes or so, I was driving home from work. You kinda like Morgans, Dove? Anthony loves the Morgans. HVM says he loves the Morgans. Dove Season, if you're not a Morgan guy, what do you like? Are you a Peace Dollar guy? Stand by, I'm getting bombed with some messages here. Sorry about that. I was just getting bombed with messages. Yeah, John. Yep. I'm glad you noticed that. Yes, I am a sub guy. Arturo likes Morgans. Cheap constitutional, huh? Well, I got some constitutional. One might be kind of cheap, on the cheap end. Airedale. Man. You want to know how many pictures I got of aircraft carriers under the crosshairs of the scope? We sank the Nimitz probably 40 times in 3 days. playing war games, obviously, not for real. So it says we got 14 in the chat. Did you guys see all the new, well, the antique version of the Batavia came out today? If you ordered, put a 1 in the chat if you got it from LPM. Put a 2 in the chat if you got it from Modern Coin Mart. Yeah, Portsmouth. That's a cool dude, man. You know that he's not ripping you off. You know he's you can trust him. Good prices, quality product. He's not going to screw you over. I really got a sense of that from watching all his videos. That's Coin Help You. I got almost 2,000 views on that interview, and we got a number 2 coming up. He's got a new product he wants to unveil, and I think it's going to be really cool. So anyway, oh, you got 2 of the regular version. What about the antique version? I think the antique version is awesome. Sterling's here. He says he kind of loves Morgans. Prices are way too high. Lady Liberty on the Morgans looks like a linebacker. Peace dollars are a lot more attractive, but honestly, the commemoratives are the best, cheapest. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, but Enrico, yeah, MCM has them, but obviously the price is jacked up a bit. Dove Season, if you want to get them, you better do it quick. There's only a limited minute of 1,000, and they gave out a bunch to people like Guido and Spectacular. So if you want to order it, I would order it today. I'll even forgive you if you dip out of the auction for a minute and then come back. If you want one, I would order it now. Sterling, my man. Sterling deserves a wrench, don't you think? Say hello to your newest moderator, Sterling Cannabis. So we got 18 likes and 14 people watching. Can't ask for better than 100 plus. 100 plus %. So this was just for display for now. You guys want to get started? HVM, we're talking about the Batavia, the new release Batavia. It's just the same as the first release in the Shipwreck series, but they antiqued it. It looks really cool. Really cool. I ordered a couple, and they're not cheap. $20 likes. I like it. So to the new guys that come here, I do my auctions every other Wednesday. Sometimes I start at 8, sometimes I start at 8:30. I had like a bunch of dental work today, so I'm like kind of dragging my ass. And talking for 3-4 hours might be a little rough, so I think I'm going to call a hard stop at 10 p.m. But besides that, I got to get up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work. Your box of quarters. Okay, so the first item up for bid is not my fish. So let's put that in the background. You like cheap constitutional? Here's a cheap constitutional. 1945p Walker in not the greatest condition. So we can start the bidding on this one at $5. Dove Season opens us up for $5. Thank you. I just like to start with something cheap, get everybody rolling. I'm being upfront and honest right now. This is not in the best condition. I'll put it under the scope if you want. Oh, man, I don't know how to turn that light off. That light wasn't on there like that before. There, how's that? A little better? Yeah, it's not in the greatest condition. A little wore out. Even some of the lines in her skirt, which is kind of a late sign, you can see some wear there. Her body's wore out, her hand is wore. Still got some stars though. It's okay. I think I paid $8 for this, so like if anybody wants to bump it up to $8, I wouldn't be mad. Anthony, you don't have to register, you don't have to be a member, you don't have to do nothing but throw out a number. My rule is, some channels make you join a monthly subscription. Some guys make you do a super chat. The way I do it is, if you're in the channel, I trust that when you bid, that you're going to pay. So you bid, you pay, you win, you pay, I ship. You bid, you win, you don't pay, I don't ship. I will keep it, or I'll bid it out the next time. Well, thank you, Dove Season, for taking up to 8. I know, and thanks, Great Lakes, for throwing that out there. So at least I break even. So anyway, Anthony, my purpose in doing this auction type stuff is not to make a ton of money. I'm here just to interact with the community, throw out some videos here and there, interact with all my friends. They're all across the country and some across the world. We talk about our hobby of stacking and collecting. Anthony, if you look at the rest of my videos, I do interviews with some prominent people in our hobby. I have no rule about like how many subs you have to be interviewed. If I think you're interesting, if I think you got something to say, I'll throw out an invitation to say, hey, let me interview you. So anyway, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Ant. So Anthony, if you want to give a like, if you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. I would appreciate you. Like I said, every other Wednesday for now. Like some days might change, but I'll make sure it's plastered all over YouTube and Instagram if I do change days. Because I work every Thursday morning. I have to get up at 3:30, so chatting all night till 11 o'clock at night, it's kind of rough. So anyway, dove season's at 8, and I'm going to start counting it down. Thank you, Sterling. Going once for dove. Going twice for dove. Going 3 times. Hey, Ozzy. Did you get your package yet, Ozzy? Ozzy, did you get your package yet? Okay, I guess that joke's not going to work. Anyway, I'll give it a try next time. Man. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Aunt. No package yet, eh, Ozzy? Man, I can't believe how long it takes. That's some crazy stuff. That's another reason why I didn't get it from, get that Batavia from LPM. I knew it would take forever to get here. Sold. And what happened to my spreadsheet? Sorry, I had to quickly redo another spreadsheet so I can keep track of who got what. Hey, Silver King, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Silver King lives near me. We're going to meet up one of these days. So does Great Lake Stacker. He lives pretty close. Okay. As the name of the auction says, how about our first Morgan? I'm going to put this directly under the coin scope because I know you're going to want to see that. Okay, what the hell happened to the scope? Oh man. There we go. Oh yeah, Silversmith Shield. He lives in the state, but not exactly walking distance, I'd say. Uh-oh. What happened? You know, it'd be nice if I get through one auction without some technical issues. Hey, AG Surfer, welcome. Glad you could make it. I would like to know what happened to the coin cam. Sorry, folks. Okay, there we go. $18.81 Morgan. Some chatter marks, a little bit of scratches there underneath her chin. So I wouldn't say the fields are crystal clear, but overall, this is another one in my own particular. That's true, Sterling. That's true. Anyway, like, look at the wear, the lack of wear, I should say, in her hair, because that's where I look first. Look at the flowers in her hair. That's damn near perfect. Liberty's perfect. Her hair looks great. All the way to the curls down by her neck. Look at how awesome that looks. And I don't have gloves on, but please note that I'm handling this by the edges. So I'm no expert at grading, but it's the S mint mark. The fields on the reverse are pretty damn clear. The detail on the eagle is awesome. So the chest feathers are not perfect, but they are still there. So we're going to start this one out at $45. No toning. Dove's in for 45. Anthony, some other details you might be interested in. It's $4 to ship. If you're outside the U.S., you have to email me outside the auction and we'll work something out. But it's going to be a little more. Great Lakes, that's an S mint mark. 1881, I said. Yes, 1881. 1881S. So I'm guessing it's somewhere at Mint State. You know, it depends on who you talk to. 63, 62, 64. So if you look at the gray sheet, these cost about $1 million, and I'm offering it at 45. Dove Season throws in a bid for 45. Like I was saying, Anthony, shipping is $4 US. That's combinable. Pay by PayPal is the only thing I'm taking at the moment. The address is darkstacker@yahoo.com. friends and family, please. If you do feel the need to go goods and services, you know, it'd be great if you had the 3%. But if you don't want to, that's cool. I'll eat it for the first time. But you know, after you get your package, hopefully you trust me for next time. And Great Lakes comes in at 46. Yeah, this is a common date. There's a lot of them out there, but this is still a pretty damn good looking coin. About $1 million, Henry. $1 million. Anthony was first with a 47. Henry, you're a little late on the 47. So the new guys here, like if you pay by midnight tonight, I include some bonus silver. Sometimes it's just like a Rosie or a Mercury or maybe a War nickel or something. V nickel. Dove's at 48. Thank you. Pay by midnight, you get bonus silver, depending on how much you spend, what you bought, what's in reach at the time when I'm packaging your package. I also give you like some bonus stuff, you know, stickers and stuff like that, little tchotchkes. So Dove's at 48. Anyone else? I'm going to start counting it down. I would say this is above MS60, but what do I know? Believe it or not, it was my fiance's idea for us to go somewhere where they offer those grading classes. Last summer they had them in Atlanta, I think. I think this summer it was supposed to be in Denver, but obviously got canceled. Holy cow, John! You were in way before me. I was in 85 to 89. Going twice for Dove. Yes, sirree, Silver King. Please give a thumbs up. Going 3 times for Dove. If you want to snipe, better snipe it now. Let's call it sold to Dove for 48. That's 2 in a row for Dove. Please note I'm handling this by the edges with no gloves. My teeth are busted. I went to the dentist today, as a matter of fact, and I'm not particularly pain-free, as they would say. Yeah, you're a tad late, Saint. Today was 8 o'clock start time. I think I'm going to try to do it 8 o'clock from now on. Next up to bid, Benji. 1954D, I believe. Dove says he's going to go spark up the grill. What are you cooking? My fiance teased me today and bought some really nice steaks. And of course I can't chew because of my dental work. So I had to sit at the table and smell it. Alright, let's put this under the coin cam. There's another mint state. A little bit of scratches right there. I didn't notice that before. But otherwise, the fields are clear. 1954. A little bit of bag marks right there on his temple. But that doesn't hurt the value at all. This is a pristine coin. Pretty sure this is a D. Yep. 1954 D. I would not call this full bell lines. For those of you who are not in the know about the full bell lines. Yeah, it was pretty harsh. Dang, Anthony, 3,000? Holy shit. Anyway, full bell lines. There's 7 lines on the bell. And you can get that distinction if you send in for grading. It says FBL. If the lines are complete and continuous without breaks in them other than the crack, you are not supposed to be able to read the writing on the bell. Sometimes you can kind of make it out if you got a good strike. The eagle, believe it or not, this was an afterthought, or not an early afterthought, but apparently there's a law that says that all U.S. coinage has to have the eagle on it somewhere. And they first did this design. They submitted it for approval, and everybody was really happy about it. And some knuckle duster decided to say, like, nope, you can't do it because it doesn't have an eagle on it. So they were going to scrap the idea altogether, but because people liked it so much, they just said, you know what, fine. There's enough room to the right of the bell. We're just going to throw an eagle in there. Now, how you like me now? So it was kind of a joke, but it actually went through. So the Franklins, I really like the Franklin. It's one of my favorite coins. Favorite modern U.S. coins. It's real easy to collect. There are no real key dates in the Franklin series, so they're pretty cheap to get a nice set together. I think I only need like 1 or 2 more to complete my book. Yeah, there's another common date, John. But anyway, we're going to start this one at $12. 1, 2. It's worth way more than that. Yeah, this is a mint state coin for sure. This is above uncirculated. So I forget what I paid for it, but I'm hoping it gets up to at least 15. Anyone want to bid? Or am I keeping this one? Shipping's $4. Combinable. You're in the U.S., right, Fiat? Well, I'll ship it in a flip. It's not in a flip right now. I mean, come on. You got like a little scratch right there on the field, right in front of his nose, and a little bit of scratches at his temple. Other than that, this is a pristine coin. Pristine. Yeah, it's fiat. So shipping is $4 US, combinable. Great Lakes. He throws out a bid for 12. Thank you. Anybody else? Hey, Jamie, welcome. Anthony's in at 13. Thank you. Anyone else? Anthony's at 13. Going once for Anthony. Come on, man. Get it up there to at least 15. Oh, HVM's in at 13. Well, no, Anthony beat you at 13. Henry, if you want to bid, it's 14. Hey, Philip, welcome. Thanks for coming. Oh, Fiat's not staying for long, eh? Well, thanks for stopping by. We're doing a giveaway after this one if you want to hang out for a few more minutes. Okay, John, come on back. We'll be here till he's 10. Henry's at 14. Going once. Hi, Tony. Are you looking for a item list? I didn't make a list. I kind of feel like putting out a list of items for bid for the night kind of ruins the surprise. Anthony's at 15. Thank you. I'll give Henry a few extra minutes since he was just pulling in the garage, and I'm sure he's got to run to get his up to his machine. Remember, hard stop at 10 p.m. So we got an hour and a half. We're going to do a giveaway after this one. Anthony's at 15. No, I didn't watch Silver King. I work every Sunday. I work every Thursday and Sunday, so I didn't watch it. I didn't even hear about it. I've pretty much given up on the NFL. I might watch the playoffs if there's anybody left alive at that point. All right, we're going to take it slow for Henry to come back, but we're going once for Anthony. No, Tony, I didn't do a list. Maybe one of these days I'll do a list, but I kind of feel like it's better to do a surprise. Yeah, I mean, whatever your feelings are on the issues, like, I kind of want to get away from all that crap when I want to watch sports. Like ESPN started it, I think, with being so political on every little thing they just couldn't like present the sport as it's supposed to be enjoyed. You always got to throw in some baloney. Hey, Silver Trooper, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If Henry wants to get a bid, he better come back quickly. Silver OCD, we are bidding on a 1954D Franklin in PDG condition. That is my personal grading nomenclature. Pretty damn good. PDG. So I'll show it to you again. OCD. So this is a pristine coin here with a little bit, you can see the little bit of a scratch right there in front of his eyes and nose, and a little bit of wear at his temple, but otherwise reverse and obverse are pretty clean. The fields are straight. This might be an error coin. I didn't notice that. I don't know how many errors there are for. Yeah, I agree, Ozzy. Yeah, the 54 looks a little deeper than the 19. I don't know. Someone smarter than me is going to have to look at that. I'm not real good at picking out error coins. Silver OCD, I am without gloves, but I'm handling this piece by the edges. Just want to be up front. It's a D mint mark. It's not full bell lines. You have clear fields all around on this thing. No wear on this side at all. Nothing. So Henry comes in at 15. Wasn't, yeah, Anthony was at 15, Henry. So you got to come out 16. I'm typing out sold, so you better hurry up. All right, sold to Anthony for his first win. Hey, Jules. Oh, you missed it, Jules. You're a little late. Anthony's first win on his first appearance. Let me get you down in the spreadsheet. Thank you, Anthony. So we're going to go back to the Morgans. Let's stay straight on the coin cam, shall we? Oh, yes, you're right. Giveaway. You are correct. I keep forgetting. It's not that I'm trying to get out of doing giveaways. I just keep forgetting. So yeah, congrats to Anthony on his first win. It's a nice piece, good price. I appreciate you. So it's trivia time. I'm gonna write down the answer to the trivia question. My email is dartstacker@yahoo.com. Friends and family, please add $4 for shipping. Anything else that you win tonight, you do not have to pay additional shipping. So I write the answer to the trivia question on a piece of paper. And since I got so much of a lag, I'm going to say the fifth correct answer. Fifth correct answer. If you had a coin minted in 1860 with a D mint mark, where was it minted? Where was it minted? Nope. It says hint, it's not Denver. D mint mark. D. Nope, not seeing it yet. Bulgaria. If you had a D mint mark, why would that be Philly or San Fran or any of those questions? Not Dallas. So we're going for the fifth correct answer. How good are your Google skills? The fifth correct answer. Not the Dominican Republic. I'm going to guess. I'll give you another hint. It starts with a D. Doogie Howser was not correct. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. We have winners. We have a winner. The answer is Dolinega, Georgia. don't even know how to pronounce that. So I said the fifth correct answer. Moderators, help me out. Okay. So the first one was Anthony got the first correct answer. Enrico got the second. Henry got the third. Silver Trooper got the fourth. And Fiat wins. Fiat has the fifth correct answer. Everyone agree? Yeah, that was a hard one. Yeah, Denver's much easier. Yeah, they discovered gold in Georgia to North Carolina area, and it was just too hard back in those days to get your haul up to Philadelphia to get assayed. So they started doing a mint down there in Georgia. It didn't last for very long, but there was a mint there for a short period of time. So Fiat wins, and I forgot to tell you what he was going to win. Fiat wins un peso. Nice toned un peso. $19.58. It is silver. It's a low percentage. I can't remember exactly how much is in it, but it is silver. These are cool. So Fiat wins the 1958 un peso. Nice Google skills, Fiat. I'm going to put you in the spreadsheet. Since we're talking about Mexico, how about a 25 peso? This is much better condition. 25 pesos from Mexico. 0.72 silver. Oh, Jonathan's here. Thank God. He's the main man when it comes to being a moderator. No offense to you other moderators. So, anyway. 1968 25 peso, also in PDG condition. Pretty damn good. I'm going to have that trademarked, copyrighted, all that crap. No one else can use it. PDG. Pretty damn good. You're talking about the picture of the coin cam, Henry? How's that? A little better? Henry, you're cool, man. Some people got the wrench just because I like you. Some people got the wrench because they're good moderators. Some people got the wrench because I like them and they're good moderators. So, yeah, I dig this piece. I almost did want to sell it, but what the hell. So, somebody pick a good price to start this at. You tell me, what do you want to start it at? I think that would make a cool tattoo right there. Where's Ink Scars? Oh, you're definitely on my good side, Henry. You're a cool cat. If you need a job recommendation, you have them talk to me. I guess we could start at 5 for Great Lakes. I hope that it goes up from there. Henry bid 16. Thank you very much. That's a little better. Let's get this trivia nonsense out of the way. $17 for the Saint, $18 for Great Lakes Stacker, $19 for Henry. I don't know. I'm not much on the way of jalapenos. I like the other kind of peppers. Henry's at 19. $2.99 will get you a kick in the balls. Well, thanks for coming by, Fiat. Nice win on the giveaway. I see how you are. You come in, you win something, and then you bolt. I'm just kidding, man. I appreciate you coming by. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, that's what I said, Silver King. You should check out the Coin Hunting Couple, CHC. The husband, he does like hot sauce comparisons, reviews, and challenges. It's pretty funny. In addition to doing the coin roll hunting gig, where they for donations you get the silver out of their $50 hunts. Okay, so where are we at? So I'm easily distracted. Henry's at 19. Going once for Henry. I like Frank's Red Hot. I just like the flavor. That's cool, Fiat. I'll see you in 2 weeks. You can come back, and if you can hang out, that'd be great. Going twice for Henry. Yeah, I put that shit on everything. So the commercial says, but it's true. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. That's my song for... Yeah, I agree, Henry. I haven't seen it in a bit. Yeah, I sing the 3 times a lady thing for when we're at the third going three times. I have a really bad singing voice, and I'm not afraid to show it. I'm typing out sold. If you want to snipe, you better snipe it now. Nice job, Henry. Nice win. Okay, let's get back to the Morgans. What do you say? Here's the 1881D. Now, this is, I'm going to say AU, almost uncirculated. Fields look good, not too bad. I don't know what that is. Looks like a tire tread. But there's no wear in her hair. The flowers are awesome. Liberty's perfect. It's got some chatter marks on there that, some jingling and jangling in the bags or something. So, I mean, they're fairly clear in the fields. It's not too bad. AU's a good guess, don't you think? Oh, it's a O. I'm sorry, not a D. 1881 O. It's my old man eyes. So yeah, there's some ding marks here on the feathers of the eagle. So AU-ish. Still a nice piece. Here. Still lots of luster in there. It's not wore out. It's AU. 45 for Great Lakes Stacker. That's a good one. I'll go with that. Thanks for the bid, Henry, though. But Great Lakes beat you with 45. The Saints at 46. 1881 O. Great Lakes is a 47. Even if it's MS 60, it's still worth close to $100. Anthony's at 48, and Henry counters the 49. Yeah, this has got half the Saints at 50. Thank you very much. Oh, Anthony beat you at 50 before you, Saint. Yeah, this has got half the mintage of the last one. It's like 5 million or something like that. It's still, it's still not, it's not rare. It's not a key date, but it's better than the first one. 50 for the Saint. Anyone else? What book are you looking in, Henry? You looking at the gray sheet? Or are you looking at like 2020 red book? Yeah, it's definitely got a cartwheel. It's hard to show in the coin cam, but I showed it already on the main screen. Yeah, the red book's garbage. The best thing those are for is just showing the mintage. You got to go to the gray sheet to get the true value. You walk around a coin show with that red book and people will call you a rookie. Behind your back, of course. Anyway, we got the Saint or Anthony at 50. So I'm going to start counting it down. The gray sheet comes out every month. No, the gray sheet is the dealer price. Going twice for Anthony. If you're going to snipe it, you better do it quick. $51 for Henry. Nice snipe. 52 for Great Lake Stacker. Somebody must have pulled out the gray sheet. Henry's at 53. Yeah, that's what I say too, John. It's worth what somebody will pay for it. And that goes for anything. Yeah, I heard that about you, Henry. Can't leave those ladies alone. 55 for Henry. John, are you looking at the O? This is 1881 O. $56 for Anthony. What's an O? Going once for Anthony again at 56. Once again, Anthony, once you already paid $4 once, so you get free shipping on this one. It will be combined in the same package, obviously. Thank you, Jonathan. Somebody's looking up the right values. It's free if you already paid for one. Going twice for Anthony. Henry's at 58, thank you. Nice snipe again. Yeah, I don't know about MS65 for this. 64 or 63 all day, but 65 is a stretch. Anthony's at 59, thank you. We'll do another giveaway after this. $60 for Henry. Henry's at 60. Going twice for Anthony, or Henry. Henry's a 60. Anthony's a 61. We got a fight here. Great Lakes is a 62. If you're bidding, you're not lurking. Thank you, Great Lakes. Gonna move things along here. So we got a couple more things to get into. Do a giveaway after this. Dove can fight and socially distance at the same time. Oh, Henry's a 63. Yeah, Peace Dollar's coming up next after the giveaway. I have one Peace Dollar tonight. I think. Maybe two. Hey, Up North Collector, welcome. Henry's a 63. Going once for Henry. Little typo there, Jonathan. I'm sure he appreciates you throwing an extra $10 for him. Going twice for Henry at 63. Only 3 times for Henry. I'm typing in sold. Sold to Henry for 63. You can go pee now. Nice job, Henry. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to take the third correct answer. Holy shit. Turn away for 1 second. I guess that was too easy. So yeah, it's the Morgan. So Anthony, you answered twice, and that's not. That's I won't disqualify you, but we'll count you as 1. Henry was 2. Silver Trooper is 3. He even got the year and the mint right. So Silver Trooper is the winner. Okay, update the. Oh, by the way, you win a 1905 vehicle. Okay, as promised, peace dollar. Yeah, congrats, Trooper. Nice job. I thought that was going to be hard. I didn't know it was that well known. So here's a 1923 peace dollar. Looks like someone wrote on it with a pen right there on her cheek. But otherwise, great condition. You know what cracks me up is when people say they think that this trust with the V is the error. Like all the Facebook groups I'm in, the Reddit groups, they crack me up. People post pictures of every single peace dollar saying, hey, there's a V instead of a U. It must be some kind of crazy error. How much is it worth? So nice feathers in this one. Might not be the best strike, but there's no real wear, no major wear on it. So I mean, there's a little bit of a rim, but that doesn't affect the grade or the price. So it's not the greatest strike, but it's still a very nice condition. Put the face on the eagle. It's pretty kick-ass. No, Henry, the Silver Trooper won. He got the yeah, on my chat it's he won. It's hard to get it to focus on there. So there's the question. Anthony's number 1. Henry, you're number 2. Silver Trooper's number 3. So it was, like I said in the question, it's the third correct answer. So yeah, Silver Trooper got it. Yeah, it goes by my chat. Sorry, Henry. Yeah, Tony, if that's a bid, you're way too low. 16 is not going to cut it. Henry starts us off at 35. Thank you. So you can tell by the piece right there, it's not the greatest strike. But it is still a nice coin. You're going to see if you can see the cartwheel. Yeah, it's hard to tell in this in the lighting here that I got here in my basement, in my lab. In my basement, and this cam is not the greatest, but I promise you, there's luster. No problem, Tony. I'm sure we'll find something for you. Next up is going to be a reverse proof maple, if that interests you, Tony. So Anthony bid at 36. Henry says 37. Mudswat, I'm sorry that I missed your entry into the room. Welcome. Anthony bids 38. It's going to be a reverse proof maple. I got to ask Henry, did you get to go to the bathroom? Did you get to go pee? So Anthony's at 38. So I got 9:30 p.m. right now. Hard stop at 10 o'clock. I'll start counting it down. Going once for Anthony at 38. I'm glad you washed your hands, Henry. Thank you. You want to spread any germs throughout the internet? Okay, anybody else going to be bidding on this? Otherwise, we'll go straight to sold if you want. Henry says he's out. Going twice. Sold Anthony for 38. That is a good deal for you, my friend. Okay. Here's a 2015 reverse proof maple with the maple Privy. Man, I dig these. I like these so much better than the normal strike. There's the maple leaf Privy. 1 ounce argent per 4/9 fine. Those radial lines are all in perfect condition. Why they got to put 4/9 on there twice, I don't know. Maybe they're saying it's 8/9 fine. Once again, no gloves, but I'm handling it on the edges. So Ronald Reagan wearing a wig. 2015, perfect radial lines. Jules is a 32. Enrico says 33. I think I paid 35 for this. I bought it probably over a year ago. That might have been a year ago. So my wife and I, my fiance and I took a trip to Toronto. And I got this at LCS out there. Got a couple of them, actually. I got a 2020 also. So Enrico's at 33, Henry's at 34. CSM Steph said she was going to come by tonight, but obviously we're 3/4 of the way done. No hide, no hair. All right, thanks, Anthony. Thanks for coming by. Like I said, if you pay before midnight, you get bonus silver. Include stickers and some other tchotchkes with everybody. It's darstacker@yahoo.com for PayPal. Friends and family, please. Include $4 for shipping, combinable. Thanks for coming by, Anthony. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in 2 weeks, I hope, if not before. Jules says 35. Okay. We will do a giveaway after this. Let's start counting it down. Going once for Jules at 35. Enrico says he's out. I didn't even know you bid, but that's okay. Oh, you did bid for 33. 35 is what I paid for it, I believe. But like I said, I'm not in it for a big profit. I'm just here for hanging out with you guys. Great Lakes says 36. Henry's late with the 36. So Great Lakes is in the lead right now. Going once for Great Lakes. Henry says 37. Thank you. You want to see Ronald Reagan with the wig on? Okay, I guess. No, you asked for it, you got it. Now, somebody tell me that that does not look like Ronald Reagan. You are mistaken or lying if you say so. That's Ronald Reagan with the wig on it all day long. Yeah, I can see that, Jonathan. I still like the Ronald Reagan better. No offense to Ronnie. Doves. She wore a pearl necklace. So where are we at? We're at Henry at 37. Going once for Henry. I don't know. I didn't count his wig bridge. Yeah, maybe he did something in the movies. I know he did those series of movies with the chimpanzee Bonzo. Going twice for Henry. Going 3 times. You're gonna snipe, better do it soon. Well, it's probably, yeah, Bedtime for Bonzo was that was probably the most famous one he did. He did some westerns. I think he did like a World War II movie too. Okay, sold to Henry for 37. Henry's racking up quite a bill. I'm going to have to check your credit. Okay, you guys want to put a 1 in the chat if you want to do trivia. Put 2 in the chat if you want to do guessing game. I like doing the trivia, but looks like guessing game is winning out. Yes, yeah. Sometimes, Ozzy, you're correct. Sometimes the trivia is a guessing game. Good. John is our resident fact checker. Okay, guessing game it is, I suppose. Hasselhoff. Don't hassle the Hoff, man. Okay. $37. Oh, you guys don't even know what you were bidding on, what you were winning for. The Saint has won this fabulous prize on the coin cam. This is a nice one. With this one, I expect your unending, undying loyalty, Saint. Hey, Sean. Welcome. We're doing the tail end of a auction where the silver The Saint just won this fabulous penny from Great Britain, 1967. It's real live copper. Let me put you in the spreadsheet. Okay. Still on the Morgans. This one isn't the greatest condition, but it's still pretty nice, and it is 1,000,000 years old. A little dinged up, 1886. There's some wear on it. There's some dings. I don't know what. I don't know what you would grade this at, but it's not mint state. It is not uncirculated. It is not almost uncirculated. So we're going to start this one at $20, 20. Who ruled the waves? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Dove and Great Lakes both throw in 20s. Silver Trooper goes 25. Tony's way late with a 20. Enrico is really late with a 21. Silver Trooper is in the lead at 25. Jules says 28. I will ship to Canada, but it's going to cost you. You're going to have to email me after the auction and we'll work something out. Jules is at 28. Tony tries at 26, but he's a little late. Tony says 30. Yeah, Jonathan, I thought you meant that you had bid 30. But Tony's he's on top at 30. Jules says 31. Yeah, it's a filly. Oh, right, John. Yes. As soon as I just started reading one of British slogans, I knew it right when I was talking about what you're talking about. So Jules was at 31. Tony says 32. One of these days, Jonathan. I appreciate you being here. Jules is at 33. Tony's at 34. Henry's asking, can I? And that really depends on what you're talking about. Jules is out. You want to see the front again? Yeah, it's not in the greatest shape. Her hair looks good. The flowers look good. Liberty's pretty good. Just a little, like her face, she looks a little beat up in the face. And the fields in front of her face are a little scratched up. A little bit. So Tony's got the lead at 34. Going once for Tony. So yes, I can ship to Canada. Yeah, she's been beat up a little bit. I will ship to Canada, but I think the minimum shipping to Canada is like $18 or something. For some reason, this camera won't focus very well. All the tricks I get. I mean, it's still got some luster on it, but not a lot. The reverse is better for luster in this one. Yeah, this is by far not the best coin I've sold. No, I don't think it's been cleaned. Sean, bidding on this one is pretty low. Yeah, customs is a bit of a pain, but like, you know, if you're gonna be a regular, if you're gonna come back, yeah, I don't mind filling out the form for you, but I don't want to take a beating on the shipping. I took a beating on the shipping when I like the 2 times I shipped to Australia. Sean says 35. No, I don't think it's been polished or cleaned or anything like that. It doesn't have that kind of. Not that kind of scratches on the face there. So they'd be all kind of unidirectional if it had been polished or cleaned. Well, see you, Silver Trooper. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by. Hey, Jay, welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you. So, Sean, let's call it a minimum to ship to you of 18. Yeah, it's getting close to 10 o'clock, and I called the hard stop at 10, so this will be the last one. Yeah, this isn't really like a value piece. You know, it end on such a bummer. You know what? I'll do one more piece after this, something small. Jay, you sent me money already? Did you win something that I'm not aware of? Stand by a second. No, I didn't get anything from you, Jay. And if you did send me something, I don't know what for. Anyway, let's start counting this one down, and then we'll do one more. Where are we at? Sean at 35? Well, Jay, if I got your money, I shipped to you. I don't recall you or anyone else stiffing me, so I'm sure I sent it. This is an 86 Philly. Right, Jonathan. And 3 times for Sean. 36 for Dove. Nice snipe. Right at the last second. Going once for Dove. Jay, if you did not get your item, email me and I'll look down the tracking. I'll look up the tracking for you and find out what happened. But I don't recall anyone standing me up, so I'm sure I got it, and I'm positive that I mailed it out. I got a system and I got it down pat. So if you didn't get it, email me, darstacker@yahoo.com. Going 3 times for Dove. Sold to Dove for 36. One more item. Oh yeah, that's Jay. Thanks for mentioning that. Thanks for asking. I'm as a matter of fact, I had my fourth dental appointment today, and that's part of the one of the reasons why I'm ending early. My mouth hurts, and yeah, I'm a little tired. So what we have here is a 1996 ASE. This is a key date, and this is in perfect condition. ASE 1996. Perfect condition. A bit of a premium on this one. More than a bit. I say a lot of bit. So let's start this one out at 45, 45. Oh, I'm sorry, Great Lakes. I didn't see. I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, 45 works. 45 is good. Saint says 50. Thank you. Thanks for starting out, Great Lakes. No, it's not graded. It's unslabbed. But it's pretty. I don't know about that. I couldn't pick a 70 from a 69. So I don't know about that. All I know is it looks pretty damn good to me. Great Lakes is at 51. Yes, sir, Dove. Darstacker at yahoo.com, and it's Darstacker's Empire. I don't know. I'm not going to call this one an MS69, MS70. I'm not going to say anything along those lines. But it's a pretty kick-ass piece if you ask me. Great Lakes is at 51. Anyone else? Oh, sorry, Sean. No, you got outbid. Well, perfect, meaning it's a mint state, yes. Sorry, Sean. All right, Great Lakes, your place is set at 51. Going twice for Great Lakes. I'm guessing that's his top bid if he's walking away. Well, what else do you want to see? I moved it all around. My far away cam doesn't work that great, and the coin cam, which I think is the best. Like I've showed you like the whole piece. I mean, how much of a better condition can you ask for? Going 3 times. Henry, if you want this, you better bid now. I got a couple more 96s. Got a couple of in the 80s too. Well, the shield is all it's saying that's showing right now. The Saint says 52. Thank you, Saint. John wants to see the front. We'll start the countdown again for the Saint, and we'll give Great Lakes a second to come back, but not too long. Yeah, this is a key date. This is the key date, I would say, for ASEs. Yep, she's pretty. I'm just giving it a couple extra seconds because he said he had to step away for a sec. Going twice for the Saint at 52. Yeah, I'm really starting to fade out. I'm glad I decided to call it night early. Yeah, that's super low. 3.6 million. That's super low for an ASE. Oh, Jules, what? Damn, man, that was a damn good snipe. Holy cow, at 55. Thanks, Henry. Slowly but surely getting better. Part of it's because I got my ass kicked in Hawaii a long time ago. Busted up some teeth. I got mugged by some locals. I'll tell that story next time. The Saint says he's out. Jules is at 55. Hey, 3-9s. Welcome. You're a tad more than a tad late because this is the last piece. I'm sorry to say. I gotta cut it early because of work in the morning, and I went to the dentist today, and I'm kind of dragging my ass. Yeah, no doubt, Sean. I do the same thing. Going twice for Jules. 39's like, email me. 39's email me. darstacker@yahoo.com. Send me your address. Where in Washington were you? Are you talking Washington State or Washington, D.C.? Hey, spread the truth. Spread the truth only. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Well, thanks for stopping by. You caught the very tail end. We're on going 3 times to the very last item. We're in Washington State. I was stationed there. Bremerton and Port Orchard. Bangor. Aberdeen. No, that wasn't me. I'm not the one who kicked your ass, so I'm in the clear. Okay, I'm going to call it sold. Sold the jewels. For 55. That's shitty, spread the truth. I'm sorry. Well, congrats, Jules. A nice win. Thank you very much. With that, I will say good night. I appreciate all you guys. Since I got to work tomorrow, I'll package everything up Friday morning. It'll go out Friday noonish, I'm guessing. Give or take. Sorry, Jules, man, I gotta go. Alright, sweet, Dove. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for your bids. Same bat time, same bat channel. 2 weeks. 2 Wednesdays from today. 8 o'clock start time. darstacker@yahoo.com is the PayPal. Friends and family, please. If you feel the need to do the goods and services, I guess it's okay. Please send the 3%, but I'm not going to require it. Yeah, I think I do have an 86, but you have to wait or email me. Email me, Henry. We can work out something on the side. That's cool, Sean. That's cool, Ozzy. That's cool. I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Like I said, I don't do this for the cash. I'm not looking to make a big profit. I just want to hang out and interact with everybody, have fun, and do some good. I'm going to be doing a charity giveaway, maybe next auction, maybe the auction after that. I got some things to work out, some details. But anyway, so stay tuned for that. I got some good interviews coming up. I haven't even shot them yet, so it's going to be a little bit. Thank you, Henry. Once again, darstacker@yahoo.com is the PayPal. Add $4 for shipping. You don't have to do anything if you won a GAW. Just make sure you send me your email me your address, your contact details, and make sure you put your YouTube screen name in there, because sometimes I get a little confused. So I'd appreciate it. Even if you've won something from me before, slip that in there. All right, thanks again. Good night. Have a good one. See you. Peace.